Happy Sunday, y'all. I hope you're having a great weekend. So it's Sunday, so we have to talk about what to expect, what is in store for the stock market next week. So let me start first with getting this out of my chest because it's really interesting to see exactly. It's really interesting to always hear Jim Cramer talking in favor of AMC because in the past and so far, he hasn't always been saying things along the favor of AMC, and that's why it's really interesting because now I think when you really read and you get into the reason behind him flip-flopping again and saying that people should avoid shorting AMC, it's because the numbers and the reality is now setting in when it comes to AMC not only surviving the worst crisis it ever has in the entire history of the company, but also thriving. No Time to Die is premiere here in the US this weekend. I don't know if you saw this, guys, but all over the internet, social media, people have been posting how hard it was for them to actually get some seats for them and their close ones, family members, friends, to go and watch No Time to Die in the AMC theaters. It means people are going back to movies. We already knew this, and the Shang-Chi movie, previous movies actually showed how that trend was getting stronger and stronger. So to know that No Time to Die is on set to be the best earnings sequel of the entire James Bond series across the history of that movie, it's definitely a very, very, very good sign for the recovery of AMC because it means revenues, it means dollar, it means money, all right? Not only for the company, but also for the investors. But more importantly, as I mentioned last week, it means the whole narrative that short sellers were using in order to short sell AMC back in January and trying to hold this so far, it's now on the trash, all right? It doesn't stand anymore. And maybe that could help bringing some more buying pressure, all right? So we're gonna start seeing some of the 13F filings coming in for this quarter on Fintel or Market Beat. So definitely we're going to keep an eye on that. But as a quick glance, I looked before making this video, posting this video. Well, I see lots of institutions having an average cost price around 45, 47, 55, 57. So, if I'm an institution and I'm buying around 57, it means I'm waiting for the share price to go above 72. So just an hint there. So for next week, I'm expecting this news to actually drive some more buying pressure. But as always, the textbook analysis doesn't make any sense at all for AMC just because there is so much manipulation going out here. All right. So even though, unless that buying pressure from the suits, from the suits and some of the new people joining the movement just because they want to invest in a company that's getting better and better, and they've heard so many bad things in the past, and now it's totally the opposite. Well, if that buying pressure is not going through the dark pool, then maybe we'll see a pop. But as always, I think this can just explode anytime soon. So just be ready.